On young Albert Ramsbottom's birthday, his parents asked what he'd like most. He said, to go see Tower of London and gaze upon Anne Boleyn's ghost. They thought this request was unusual, and at first to refuse were inclined, till Pa said a trip to McTurlop's might broaden the little lad's mind. They took Sherrybank up to London, and got there at 4:45, and seeing as pubs wasn't open, they went straight away to the Tower. They weren't that impressed by the building. It wasn't what they'd been led to suppose. The bad word Tower didn't impress 'em. They said Blackpool had got one of those. At last, Albert found a beefeater and filled the old chap with alarm by asking for ghost of Anne Boleyn as carries her head neath her arm. Says Beefeater, you ought to come for Hardy's. If it's ghost of Anne Boleyn you seek, her union's put a limit on outings and she only gets one walk a week. But, he says, if it's ghosts that you're after, there's Lady Jane Grey to be seen. She runs around chased by the headsman at midnight on Old Tower Green. They waited on Green till near midnight, and thinking the time for a sup, they brought out what food they brought with 'em, and waited for ghosts to turn up. At first stroke of 12, up jumped Albert, his mouth full of cold dripping toast, with his stick with his horse's head handle. He said, here's the ghosts, look. They felt their skins going all goosey as Lady Jane's spectre drew near, and Albert first swallowed his tonsils when the headsman and all did appear. Headsman chased Jane round the grass patch. They saw his axe flash in the moon, and seeing as poor lass were headless, they wondered what next he would prune. He suddenly caught sight of Albert as midnight were on its last stroke. As he lifted his axe, father murmured, we'll get the insurance this time. But up jumped mother, taking umbrage. She said, put that cleaver away. You're not cutting our Albert's head off. Yon collar were clean on today. The brave little lad stood undaunted till the ghost were within half a pace. Then taking the toast he were eating, slapped it, dripping side down in ghost's face. It was a proper setback for the headsman, who let out one howl of despair, and then taking his lady friend with him, disappeared just like that there. When Pa saw the way of their vanish, he trembled with fear and looked blue, till Ma said, it's all right, lad. Well, till Ma went and patted his shoulder, saying, it's all right, lad, we saw it too. Some said the dripping that did it. From a roast leg of mutton it came, and as headsman had been a beefeater, they reckoned he'd vanished from shame. And around Tower Green from that moment, they've ne'er seen the sign of a ghost. But when beefeaters go on night duty, they take slices of cold dripping toast.